Hi, this is Robert. My channel is called Aging in America. I uploaded a short video yesterday, and it got so much attention that I felt like I needed to follow up and expand on some of the thoughts. And here's the truth about aging, and it's that no one's coming to rescue you. No one is coming. There's a quiet belief amongst many of us, and I'm in a senior community. It's a quiet belief amongst us, my group, my people, um, that we hold on to as we grow older. And we assume that if things really fall apart, that somebody's going to step in and rescue us. Maybe our children, maybe our friends, our relatives, our neighbors, maybe social services. We assume that if things really fall apart, someone will be there for us. Um, but here is the uncomfortable truth about aging in America. No one is coming. No one. If you look at the family myth of this, many seniors assume that their children will step in, and sometimes they do, but the reality is that things are very different than they were 30, 40, 50 years ago. Families live far apart. The children are not near. The immediate families, nowhere near. Um, People move for jobs, they move for family reasons. Uh, Many households are already stretched thin, just trying to survive, much less have to start using resources to help me, you, us. Your children may love you deeply, but they may not have the time, the money, the resources, or the ability to become near or full-time caregivers. And sometimes the relationship simply isn't strong enough to carry that kind of weight anyway. I know what that is. It's not cruelty, it's reality. The old model where two or three generations lived under one roof is gone, which means counting on family as a guaranteed safety net is a very, very risky plan. The family myth, the government myth. Others believe the government will always step in. After all, we pay taxes our entire lives. Surely there must be systems in place to help us when we need help. And yes, there are programs, but they're often overwhelmed and they are underfunded and they're very limited in staff. Social Security is there for now, but it was never designed to support someone fully. Medicare covers many medical expenses, but not everything. And long term care, the kind that many seniors eventually need, can cost thousands of dollars a month. Who's going to help? Government programs often help on the edges, on the periphery, but they're not a rescue plan. They're more like a life raft built to maybe get you to shore, but once you're there, you're on your own. That's family and government. And the third myth is social services. We already talked about it briefly. Then there's a belief social services will step in, that somewhere out there is a network of helpers ready to assist. And again, there are good people doing important work, but the demand is enormous. Caseworkers are overloaded, resources are limited, and many people only receive help when they reach a crisis point or they move beyond a crisis point. Desperation. In other words, the system often reacts after things fall apart, not before, when they could be a benefit. Which means waiting for help to arrive is a dangerous strategy. So, what is the real rescue? If family isn't guaranteed, if the government isn't enough, and social services are stretched too thin, then what's the answer? I think the rescue begins with me, with you, with us, all of us. That means planning earlier than we think we need to. means taking care of our health, building financial margins if we can, staying physically active, staying socially connected, and that's a struggle for me. And most importantly, accepting responsibility for our own futures. Not because the world is cruel, but because reality is just what it is. So this message may sound harsh, but I think it's actually very empowering, because once we stop waiting for a rescue, we start building strength. And sometimes the strongest position in life is simply this: standing on your own 2 feet. In most cases, the person coming to rescue you is you. It's life today, it's reality. You. Now, if you found a voice here that's connecting, do me a favor. We're trying to grow this channel, Aging in America, to reach others, to take comments, to answer questions, to voice some of these concerns. This channel is new. This isn't about money. This is not about how many subscribers. Somebody wrote me the other day and said, "You'll never make a dime off of this." I don't care. I'm not doing that for this. I'm doing this for me, for us, for my family, for the people around me that need a voice. It's about having a place where we can be heard. Those of us who are aging in America. Thanks and God bless. Again, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Have a blessed day.